If you're into DROELOE vibes, maybe you follow Bitbird, you've probably heard that song. So today I'm gonna go through the remake I made recently. So it's pretty tough to recreate such a complex lead, and I tried to catch as much elements as I could and recreate the lead to be as much similar as possible, and this is what I got. Let's start from the lead. It's kind of brass actually. So basically what I did was that I took the Contact 5 brass, froze and flattened. Then I put it into the sampler, messed around with the ADSR and turned on the glide. While I was writing notes, I realized that the glide doesn't work well, so I decided to switch to writing pitch modulation manually. I messed around with this and came up with a similar pattern. It obviously depends on the sound you choose. Maybe you have a better sample that you can throw into the sampler. Anyways, it has some EQing, OTT and stuff, and the reason why there are two separate layers is that the first one is shorter and another one has to be longer because of the pitch modulation. It's also layered with other brass sound, which I believe are the same ones, but with different post-processing. Okay, now bells, or some kind of tonal percussion stuff. The sample I used was a xylophone with Hass effect on it. So what Hass effect does is it delays one of the stereo channels. In this case, the right channel is playing 15 milliseconds later. That's why the xylophone is the most present in the left channel. It has also some EQing and reverb. Writing MIDI notes wasn't especially hard. If you wanna go in depth, you can download the whole project file in the description below. And to make this layer more present and fill the gaps, I put this little vocal lead. The bass is basically a detuned saw wave with distortion on it. We have volume automation. I also cut low frequencies because they are filled with the sub bass. And the drums. The drums, you know, if you want to recreate someone's drums, you have to choose right samples. And in this case we have kick, the two layers of snare, and this characteristic pre-snare snare roll, which gives that DROELOE feeling. Also, I was trying to catch as much elements as I could, and I think that there we can hear some shakers very gently, and especially some high percussive sounds. So I put this ticking clock sound and some hi-hats. Yeah, so that's basically it. If you enjoyed this video, leave that thumbs up and consider subscribing. Also share this video so more people can learn how to be DROELOE.